Hi, welcome to my vlog. My name is Julie of Crafty JuJu Designs. Welcome if you're new. I haven't been on for a couple of weeks. I've had some family time. It's August, so it's summer holidays. We've had a trip down to Cornwall. It was fantastic. And this week, it's not a studio vlog, but it's showing you guys what I got up to. Some of you showed interest that you'd like to see pictures or anything I did while I was on holiday, so I've took photos, I took some videos, and this is what this week's vlog is. It's a holiday vlog. More of a holiday than a studio. So yes, if you're new here, hi, this is not my usual studio vlog. This is just to let you see how I got on in Cornwall, especially if you don't know, I have chronic illnesses and I have to rely on a wheelchair or a mobility scooter, and if you've been to Cornwall, it's not very flat. I haven't been for 20 years. Yeah, I was 22, so 21 years since I went there last with my mum and Gavin. So yeah, I was a lot fitter and a lot younger there. I knew it was a lot of hills down to the coastline and that, but yeah, it was hilly. But the scooter did it. We managed. We had a laugh, a few laughs. Friends that we went with, their husband picked me up if I was at the bottom of the hill to get back up the hill. Because yeah, there was no way my body was getting me up there. But we had laughs. We laughed a lot. And yeah, you'll see from some of the pictures, especially St Ives, I took a picture of the hill I had to go down. Yeah, it was literally, it's not safe for the scooter. You need to get off and hold onto that rail, walk slowly, and my husband says, I'll get the scooter down. But anyway, guys, please enjoy this video of clips of video footage I took and photos. Some days I took more than others, some days I did remember, some days I probably didn't. But I hope you enjoy the footage I got. And at the end I'll show you what goodies I bought while I was down there too. See you in a bit, guys. Enjoy! Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, we had so much fun. If you want to see any more or want to ask me any questions about other things that I did on holiday, please drop me a note below in the comments. But anyway, yes, we did it. We're going again next year to Cornwall, so we're going to do bits of Cornwall we didn't manage to do this year, because if you've been or you know of Cornwall, it's a very large place. It took us 10 hours to get home. It's a long way. If you know, you know, the M5 is the worst bit, I think. The A30 was nice to us all the way out of Cornwall. They hit the M5 and that was just, yeah, hit, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. So yeah, that was a long journey home, but we made it. So yeah, it was a fantastic holiday. And I thought you might want to see what souvenirs and goodies I bought while I was away, because if you've been here before, you know I like my Happy Mail, and while I'm away, I'm a tourist, aren't I? So yeah, I did save some money for touristy buys. So first of all, we went to Land's End, and I got 2 new pin badges. Of course I got pin badges. If you don't know, I like my pin badges. So of course I bought some pin badges. So first of all, I got the Land's End Pixie. I think it's a Pixie, isn't it? I don't want to get this wrong, but I got the Land's End Pixie. You see that? With this whistle on the trunk. And then you've probably seen there was a photo in there of Land's End, and I was holding a Cornish pasty teddy bear, soft plush teddy bear. My son bought that, so I had to have a photo of holding it. This is my first Cornish pasty, yeah. So to remember Cornish pasties in Cornwall, I bought myself a Cornish pasty pin. And this says Land's End on it, gold pin. So yeah, that's another pin. And then also from Land's End, so I've not unwrapped everything yet, so I was waiting for you guys. Also from Land's End, pen width patches. It's a design company. I have to see if I can find them. Pen width patches. And it's of the signpost at Land's End. And it's a fabric patch for my denim jacket. Again, if you've not been before, I have a plan of covering the back of a denim jacket full of patches. I may actually have more patches than I really need now, because I seem to have got a new addiction to buying patches. But anyway, I got that patch. How gorgeous is that? To remind me of going to Land's End with the family and the sunset colours and the hills and the water. So I got that patch and those 2 pins from Land's End. And then we went to Truro City and went to check out the cathedral. And we also checked out some shops, we checked out the charity shops, of course, and we found from a HMV, this is not really touristy things, but I found in HMV they have patches too. So I got this one from HMV. It's Love Wins patch, makes me Care Berry kind of writing and colouring. So I got that one, another patch for the jacket. I thought actually that'd go nice on a pocket above the bottom of the pockets, so that's where that's for. And then we found a small business shop that supports small businesses and stocks small businesses. I will have to find the name for you, because I asked for a name so I could get in touch with her, see if I could maybe see about stocking my items in there, because again it was a lovely shop, my kind of thing. Very like Punny Jukes, that feel, that if you know where Punny Jukes is in Matlock, it was very like that. I liked it. Anyway, they had pin badges, so of course I bought pin badges. So of course I had to get this Chippy Tea, because we always say Chippy Tea, and it's a seagull. Seagulls love Chippy Teas, don't they? We are in the middle of England, in Chesterfield, and we have seagulls. Will never be strange not to hear seagulls in the morning in Chesterfield, but I know we have them, and they still will nick your food. So yes, I had to get the Chippy Tea. Again, that's the business that's done it. I will put their details below. And then I got punky pins, Poltergeist, I think that's how you say it. Again, I'll put their details below. But it's got a cat watching the TV. It's all glittery, so I had to get that as a cat. And then last but not least, if you know her, you know her, I found one of Lula Rox's older style pins, one of her older pins, and I hadn't got that one, so I had to get it. So yeah, I got Lula Rox's one of her pins to go in my collection. So I got those pins, new pins. And then my daughter, she works at Home Bargains. She was desperate to find a Home Bargains. We needed drinks and they were cheaper. She said, oh, my app says it's only 2 more miles, 3 more miles down the road. So I was like, alright, then we can go. It's only a couple of miles. It's not far out. Oh yeah, it was more than 3 miles. Anyway, we found it. She was very happy. I put pictures in of her being very happy outside. And while we were there, because I didn't want to miss out in case we got home and ours didn't have these anymore, I got the sign I wanted. The witch is in. Don't know yet where I'm going to hang it, but I wanted it and they had it and I was on holiday and I got the excuse to buy, so I bought that. And look, it's flat. It didn't take much to pack, so I got that. So that was our trip to Truro. Oh, also from Truro, sorry, got these lovely card prints from the John Dyer Gallery of St Ives. I'll show you that. I don't want to unpack that because I want to keep it there, but I'm going to keep these the cards, but I'm going to keep them as prints. So that's St Ives, and just fact there's all cats in this one as well. So that one, and then I got a smaller print, one again of St Ives. There you go. Is that from the same person? Yes, it's from the same gallery. So I got those 2 prints as well to keep. Then, where do we go next? Eden Project. Fantastic day at Eden Project. I rented out for £3. I have to add this. It was only £3 to rent out the giant scooter. They didn't have any other scooters available. They only had the big scooter you saw me sat in. I loved it. I want one, but I can't afford one, and also I've got nowhere to keep it if I had one, or can't get it in the car, it's too big. But I loved it, and for £3 for the day, oh, I couldn't have asked. It couldn't have been better. It made my experience of Eden Project brilliant. It's brilliant anyway there. We went there, say, when we went down with my mum in 21 years ago, so 2002 I think it was, and it just opened, so it was just really the domes and the inside of the dome. So to go 20 plus years later and see it all and how much has changed, and yeah, it's a lot has changed, but then there's a lot of things that you remember, and I loved it. I'd go again. And also we've used our club card vouchers. Tesco's a tip: if you want to go and you've got club card Tesco vouchers, double them up and get your ticket with them, because that's how we got in, and it made it a lot. It's not too expensive, I'd say, for what the experience is, but it helped. So yeah, if you've got club card vouchers hanging about and you're going on holiday, always check what you can use them on. There's always a Sea Life Centre or something anyway. So yeah, I had a fantastic day there, and then they gave me and my family a golf cart buggy back up to the car, as it was a lot further away from the car than we realised, so we got a lift back, which was nice, and the car was charged because they had charging points there as well, so I left it charging while we were within Eden. So yeah, that was a fantastic day. And of course we went in the shop. Of course you do, you go in the shop. I got another pin. Yes, another pin. This one's a froggy from the tropical bit, a tropical froggy. Had to get him, he's so cute. And then another patch. I got another patch. I got the bumblebees, because we've all got to be good to the bees. So I got the bumblebees. I got a ruler, bargain, 50p ruler. My friend spotted this who we went on holiday with, so we all ended up getting one, of course, for 50p. They had rulers that were £5, but we were a bit but then they got loads of these to sell off, so I took one of these for 50p. New ruler. And of course a pencil. I like my pencils. I got an Eden Project pencil. Oh, and I forgot, I got one at Land's End as well. Who needs more pencils, eh? But yeah. I've done this since I was a child. You go on a school trip, you've got about £1, whatever it was, lucky to have then, and you'd get a pencil or a rubber or a sharpener. You could probably get all 3 for £1 when we were at school. But now it's like, you're lucky if you get a pencil for £1. I think this was £1.15. So yeah, got 2 blue pencils. So yeah, got them from Land's End. Not Land's End, Eden Project. Sorry, got them from Eden Project. And then another day, oh sorry, when I was in Truro, I did find a Primark. You have to find a Primark on holiday. I bought myself a pumpkin and vanilla scented candle. Take my word for it, it smells lovely. Sometimes these can be a bit overpowering, but it does smell really nice, and that's going to go under my candle lamp shortly. So that is me done. I've shown you everything that I bought. I hope you've enjoyed watching this week's not studio vlog but holiday vlog, and just seeing the video footage and the photos that I took while on holiday. As a wheelchair user, everywhere we went, yes, some places were more difficult than others, but we got round it. And then when we went places where you went to pay to get in, like say Eden Project or around Land's End, there's ways of getting around, there's people there to help you. And even at Legoland, when we went to Legoland on the Thursday, that was brilliant as well. I used my own scooter there, but yeah, people were very helpful. So yeah, no worries, don't feel anxious about going to these places, because I know I do, I know people do, and it's easier said than done not to feel anxious, but yeah, it was worth it. But just be prepared for hills. If you've not been to Cornwall before, prepared for a climb down to the beach. Once you get to the beach, it's glorious, but prepare yourself for a climb down to a beach. Anyway, I am rambling now. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this week. Next week, I will be back to normal, back into my studio vlogs. Next week's studio vlog will be looking into my Kickstarter that starts a week today. It's Thursday today, so a week today my Kickstarter will be launching. If you haven't seen my Kickstarter, come and find me on Instagram under Crafty JuJu Designs. Again, my links are all below. All my Kickstarter information is on there. And if you love Alice in Wonderland and you love cats, I have a feeling you might like my Kickstarter. It's my first ever Kickstarter. I'm really excited for it. I really hope I manage to get it done. So yeah, next week's studio vlog will be my run up to that, getting prepared and getting some other bits and pieces ready, because I've got some other things to do. I am bambling, aren't I? Sorry guys. Again, if you've not been before, this is me. I'm sorry, I can talk and talk and talk. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave you guys, and I shall see you next week. Thank you so much for taking time out to watch. If you have enjoyed it, please leave me a thumbs up below, comment. You don't even have to write anything, just put an emoji in there for me. It makes a big difference to the algorithm. And also makes my day, because it shows me that you loved it and enjoyed it. I always say try and put an emoji in, so let's have a sunshine emoji, because I've been on holiday and it was sunny and it was a nice break, and I've come home all refreshed after 4 days of sleeping to catch up. But yes, I'm a bit more refreshed today. I'm hopefully back on target with everything. So yeah, leave me a sun emoji if you enjoyed it. That'll make my day. Anything makes my day. And if you are new and if you enjoyed it, please click that subscribe button. I feel like I'm begging right now, but sorry guys, but I need to say these things. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because I'm going on again. I love you loads, and I'll see you next week, guys. Bye bye.